Alright, hello my wonderful students. This is part 2 of Foldable number 1. For this one, we're going to go ahead and divide the two polynomials we have here. We have x squared minus 13x minus 48 divided by x plus 3. So we're going to go ahead and set up our division. We have our x squared minus 13x minus 48 excuse me, here, and then we have our dividend, which is our dividend, and then our divisor, which is our x plus 3. So once again, we have to make this x here, the first number. This number does not really mean anything in the beginning. This number here has to look exactly like this. Well, luckily it's just x and x squared. So I know the only thing I really need is just another x. To turn this is to x squared. But I also have to multiply this by the number that's there. Just like distribution, if I had x times x plus 3, whatever I multiply here, I also have to multiply there as well. So x times 3 would give us a positive 3x. Then we go ahead and subtract this. We have this subtracts to 0. Negative 13x times negative 13x minus 3x gives us a negative 16x. And we go ahead and drop down our negative 48. Now we have this here. We have 16. So negative 6. So I know it's going to be negative, right? Because this is positive and this is negative. So we are going to have to multiply by a negative number. And it looks like it's going to be 16. Negative 16 times x does indeed give us a negative 16x. And negative 16 times 3 actually gives us a negative 48. So when we subtract this is going to be negative 16 minus a negative 16 gives us 0. And negative 48 minus a negative 48 also gives us 0. So this indeed is a factor. So the quotient is x minus 16 with no remainder. Now we're going to go ahead and check. So we have our factor here, which is, this is our check. I just realized I never label it up there as check, but I'll go ahead and do that now. Check. So you see that now, I go ahead and put check, check, check. Alright, so we're going to get our what we divided, our quotient, which was x minus 16. Then we're going to use our x plus 3. And I'm going to use the box method for this one. So I have our x minus 16 and our x plus 3. So I have x squared, 3x, negative 16x, and negative 48. Remember, I'm going to combine these two here. So I have x squared minus 16x plus 3x would give us a minus 13x, and then minus 48. Once again, I see that this here is the same as this here. So I know for sure, check, check, this is correct.